My name is Bunny. This is the first video on my channel. I have kind of an awkward setup right now. I'm sorry about that. I think the more used to this I get, the better the setup will be. But yeah, this is my first video, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys. Yeah. And because like this is going to be a broader group, well, not too broad obviously, because you know what I mean. Okay, but take whatever resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, or it doesn't align with like your life and what it currently is right now, then it's probably not meant for you. But if it does resonate, then I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy what resonates with you. Yeah. So let's get into this. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna meditate real quick, so you might have to give me one moment. Okay. So I finished my meditation. Let's get into this reading. Just gonna shuffle the cards real quick. Please tell me what the collective needs to hear right now. Please tell me what the collective needs to hear. I felt a card flip, but I don't see it. Okay. And I'll do like two more. Woo! Okay. Oh, one just slipped out. I don't know if you saw that. Let me go reorganize these a little bit more. Okay. I don't know where to put this. Okay, sorry. I'm on my couch, and also I'm like where I just showered. I just came home from work and I showered, and I put this big baggy sweater hoodie on, so I'm comfy. But the cards you got, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, King of Wands. I believe this is 4 of Swords. I will have to look that one up because I don't fully remember what 4 of Swords means. So 8 of Wands, Page of Coins, and Queen of Swords. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read the description for like 2 of these cards real quick. Okay, I'm back. I caught myself up with some of these cards, and I think I'm ready to give you the message that I'm getting. I'm gonna start off with the 9 of Cups. There is definitely a wish fulfillment here. And I'm guessing it's kind of like a dream of yours. You know what I mean? Like whether it's like a certain hobby or a career path, or maybe even a romantic path, or even just like a relationship path, like whether it's romantic or platonic. But yeah, I'm especially with the 8 of Cups here, like you're gonna be leaving something behind for sure, and it may be something that seems really good, but to everyone else or even to you, like you've probably thought about this a lot, like making the decision to leave this thing behind, but it's worth it, you know what I mean? Like And there might be people who try to, like, outer influences trying to tell you what you should really think about it, but you made the decision to go for it, you know? Because you know your life and you know what you need. You should go for what you know you should go for. Like, you should, if that makes sense, you should go for what makes you happy or what you know you need. Which is followed by the King of Wands, which is also really good. You know, this character that is full of passion and just goes for what they want, pretty much. You know, like, they're a very passionate figure. They know what they want, they know what they need, and they go for it. That's the energy you're in right now. And of course, with the Four of Wands, you know, it's good to also make sure you're taking care of yourself, because I know that there's, like, a lot of the time when you go for something you really want, it's hard to remember, like, what you need, what your body needs, what your mind needs, resting properly, stuff like that. So I think their spirit is trying to tell you to make sure you're still taking care of yourself. You know, like, just don't get so motivated by the end goal that you just completely forget that you have needs. You know, like, remember to eat, remember to get your rest, meditate, all of that good stuff. Oh yeah, especially with the Eight of Wands, because if you don't, you will feel, like, overwhelmed, and you feel tired, and it'll be one of those things where you're taking so much that you kind of, like, lose your momentum. You know what I mean? Because one thing about, like, I'm losing my words. One thing about, like, having a goal and having, like, a steady pace towards that goal is, you know, you're gonna keep going, and yeah, you might get a little more faster, but you're still keeping that pace and you're still getting to that end goal in a reasonable time. But if you put all your effort in at once, you're gonna lose a lot of energy way quicker. So to have, like, to pace out your energy properly, it'll allow you to reach that goal that you have a lot more quickly, and then you won't feel so tired. And then the Page and Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. It's a more feminine energy, of course. Sword is air energy, so communication and thinking and all that good stuff. Oof, I'm so sorry. Maybe that's a confirmation burp. I hope so. I had words in my head, but I'm losing them. Queen of Swords, they very much know what they want. Very similar to King of Wands. They know what they want. And they know how to express it. You know, like, this energy is all the passion, but this energy is how you're expressing that passion, I guess. They know how to communicate what they want, they know what they need, and how to get there, and they do what they need to get there. So, I feel like when you make sure you rest, you will be in this energy of knowing what you need to express, knowing who you need to talk to get to where you want to go. You're just gonna know, like you're really going to be in your most intuitive state of mind, and that's going to let you really get to where you need to go, you know? Because when you're burned out, like in the Eight of Wands, you're not going to know how to properly communicate certain things, certain wants, certain needs, because you're going to be tired and burned out. And depending on the type of person you are, you may lash out on someone, or you may just not have the energy to communicate your needs and wants. But when you're well rested, you're going to be able to express what you want properly and like to your fullest potential, I guess. And Page of Coins. Low-key, I forgot what this meant. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I had it in my brain, I swear. Okay. Okay, so this goal that you have, getting to it has either been a journey already, of course it has been, but the journey you have ahead to it, because I'm assuming you're either really close or you still have some ways to go, but the journey you have ahead to get to this end goal, you really need to keep an open mind to it. You're going to learn a lot. You've learned a lot already, and you're going to learn even more. And this card is kind of like telling you to make sure you keep that open mind. Having an open mind is going to give you a lot more stability, especially for the unexpected that may come forth. And especially with this being Pentacles, and Pentacles being Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn signs, I feel like those signs, they're very grounded, but they also kind of, they don't hate the unexpected, but the unexpected isn't their most favorite things. So having a reminder to keep an open mind for things that you may have not planned is really good. Just, you know, and I'm a Taurus, so I know what it's like to have something happen that I did not plan or did not expect, and how it could bother me sometimes. And I really had to open my mind up a lot, especially with like my own life and my own journeys. So yeah. And also, efficiency as well. This card was talking about efficiency, and you know, you may get so good at a certain skill that you become very efficient in it. Like you have your own like little, like let's say you know how to, you've been tying your shoelace since you were like 5 years old, right? And you're just super good at tying your shoes now, and you have like this super cool and efficient way of tying your shoe that you just do it in 2 seconds. I hope this makes sense, but eventually you're just like, oh, I'm just like this master at tying shoes now. I'm just gonna bloop bloop, like take 0.5 seconds to tie my shoe. But because you're so used to being so good at this certain skill, you kind of get lazy with it. Don't let yourself get lazy. The better you get at something, always make sure you take your time and still make sure you're putting in all the effort you can. You know what I mean? Like, don't get lazy with it. Don't get lazy with your goals. No matter how good you get at what you do, don't get lazy. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Nine of Swords. I think that kind of ties into what might happen if you kind of don't let yourself rest, or if you think too much. You probably have been thinking too much already, and that's probably also why Spirit wants you to kind of rest. maybe you're already in this energy and you're kind of getting out of it, or you're beginning to get out of it. But to really make sure you give yourself that reset, you really want to just rest and meditate and all that good stuff. And yeah, celebration will be at your end goal, whatever your end goal may be. I think I got cat hair in my mouth. I did. But yeah. Oh, these are at the bottom of the deck. These two. So, that was my first reading. I do hope you enjoy. Please take what resonates. Leave whatever does not resonate, okay? I really hope I did a good job. I've never read for a collective before, so I'm sorry not in like the most appropriate attire. Like, I was like, ooh, my words. I was just like, I just worked a 12-hour shift and I have to sleep because I go back to work tonight, but that's why I'm a little like cuckoo right now. I'm so sorry. But I do hope you enjoyed. This was fun. This was really fun. It's like, I don't know you, but I know you. Like, I know your energy. And I like it. So, I'm losing my sleep. I'm losing my brain cells. Okay, that's not the point. Thank you so much for watching. Comment whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't even care. Just comment something that made you happy today. Comment your favorite color. What else do people talk about? Comment the favorite thing you did this week. Literally just comment whatever you want. Comment what, if anything, resonated with you. Comment an affirmation. This is your world and I'm just living in it, so yeah. Freedom of comment section. Free will. I don't know. Nothing, that didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I love you and I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. And have a good, beautiful, fantastic day and night. Mwah.